Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Healthy AF. I'm Amy Chang, and I'm a health coach with Healthy Life, Health, and Wellness Coaching. I'm so glad you're here with me. Today, we're going to talk about use other people. I'll give you full permission to use other people. I was thinking the other day, being a solo workout person, a solo nutrition person, a solo person in my life, how do you create accountability when you don't have that accountability partner? And what can that look like? So I just wanted to share some thoughts on that. Because many of us will go through a stage in anything that we're working on when it's just us. And it's hard to stay motivated. It's hard to bring your A game when you're the only one watching. We like to work toward loving ourselves enough to bring our A game for ourselves. That's always my goal when I work with people, is to cultivate enough self-love that you show up for you because you are so worthy and you are so loved by you. So why would you show up any other way but like full force on target? But many of us don't have that self-love, or we don't have that all the time. I know I sure don't. And so in those instances, we can use other people, specifically who we are for other people. Let me give you an example. I know that when I have been a trainer or an owner in the CrossFit space, I never worked out with more intention than when I had a newer athlete in the gym working out near me. Because I wanted to work out for them so they saw what the movements should look like, so that they understood what kind of intensity level was the right intensity level for that specific workout, so they could see me fail and not pitch a fit. They could see me work hard and be pleased with myself, but not do it out of anger. I wanted to be their example of what a CrossFit athlete looked like, focused on, and won, actually. Like, how do you win your workout? I wanted to be that person for them. It was much easier for me to love them enough to show up than to love me enough to show up. And you know, there's examples like this everywhere, right? Hook into this tool of using other people. In my nutrition, of course, I want to eat well so that my children understand how to eat well. I want to carry myself with confidence. I want to love my body because other women are looking at how I view my body. And when I view my body in a positive way, it gives them an example that they can also view their body in a positive way. Really, we're talking about stepping into your very best self and using you as a lighthouse for somebody else. I'm sure that you've had a moment in your life where another person, maybe even a stranger or just an acquaintance, has mentioned to you how much they looked to you for leadership. Maybe you said something to them in passing that really meant a lot for them, or maybe was even life-changing. It's that sense of responsibility for your fellow man that is easier for me to tap into than my responsibility to myself. I really love using this tool of letting my responsibility of role modeling for others so that others can have a great life as an accountability tool for myself. And there's a caveat. This is just a tool. This is just a mindset that we can draw on to pull us into our best selves on days we are not feeling our best selves. If you find that when you use this mindset tool, you slip into being fake, overperforming, pushing yourself so hard that actually it is self-harm, hiding your faults, then this is not a tool that is serving you well. You probably need to put this one down. Let me give you some real life examples. If we are setting the table and I'm laying out all the vegetables for dinner, and I swear up and down that I am going to eat the vegetables, and I preach to my children about eating the vegetables, and I eat, my 4 bites of vegetables on my plate, and then when no one's looking, I go into the bathroom and eat Lucky Charms, probably not okay. And yes, I've done that. Probably not okay. If I'm in the gym role modeling for another athlete and really pushing hard, but because I don't want them to think I'm weak, I push too hard, I push myself right into an injury, not an okay tool. If you don't want to do something, like maybe you don't want to do a meditation to reduce your stress right then, and you are afraid that if other people see you, like, peace out, I'm not staying for the meditation after yoga class, and they're going to judge you or think that you're no bueno. It's not a good tool. This tool is only to be used when it can help you draw on your best self out of love for other people, not out of looking good, people pleasing, or fear of retribution. So there you go. I hope that tool will serve you well and give you another way of thinking of, I make an impact on the world. I'm important. What do I want that impact to be? And who can I be in this moment to create an impact that's available for other people? If this podcast is speaking to you, if you want to learn more, if you struggle with but who am I and who is my highest self and how do I utilize that to actually get to the healthy behaviors and the healthy life and the healthy relationships that I really want, go ahead and fill out a consult form. Let's have a conversation. I'll be happy to sit with you and listen to what you really want, who you really want to be, and I promise I will give you a lot of grace because we all need it. I'll see you next time on Healthy AF.